Hi, my name is Keisha, and I'll be leading the class for the Scrabble, Jack, and the Frosty wall hanger table topper. And here's what they look like here. So you chose either Frosty or Jack, and I wanted to let you know your cutting instructions. So all the squares are going to be cut 1 7/8 inch, and that's for both the Frosty or the Jack. So for the Frosty, you're going to cut about 80 ivory neutral squares. You're going to cut about 50 white. You're going to cut 70 black gray squares. You're going to cut 20 purple and 20 lime. That's going to be for the hat band. And then you're going to do about 42 for the earmuffs of purple. And then you will do about 7 orange and 7 black. And of course you want to do multiple colors because you want it to be a little scrappy. So you're going to choose several whites, several black grays, several purples, a couple of different oranges. I'm actually using blue for my hat, dark blues instead of blacks for the hat, but that's just mine. And then for the Scrabble Jack guy, you're going to do about 200 oranges, and I used about 12 different oranges. And then you're going to do about 50 black squares, and I just used about 4 or 5 different blacks. And then browns and greens are going to do about 15, 16, 15, like you can do up to 20. You won't use that many, but I just used one green color and a couple different brown colors. And then where you're going to get your patterns at actually is you can order them now online at Happy Hollow Designs, or you can pick them up at the Smiling Seal Sewing in Valdez. And so yeah, those will both be available to you. And also to go with them, you will get your accents for your table topper or your wall hang. And the accents you can also get at Happy Hollow Designs or the Smiling Seal Sewing. And they are done by Awesome Accents. But yeah, you can find those at Happy Hollow Designs. These are made specifically to go with these patterns. So, and for additional, I used Heat and Bond fusible grid, and this is the 2-inch grid. And I just got about a yard of each of these for each one. So whichever one you do, I just do a yard of that. I got a yard of batting and a yard of a backing. So that will finish it off, and then we will, but getting your squares pre-cut is really going to help you just not have a lot of stuff. Then we can just kind of smoothly go through the class and have fun decorating it and putting it together. So I think that covers just about everything that you need to get started. I'd really like everyone to get their squares cut out. Remember 1 7/8 inch, and just do several colors. So you don't really have to have the pattern with you yet to get your squares cut out. Just follow, like I said, I'll go ahead and type what I told you. I'll type it in the message here, and that will help us get along. And I can't wait to meet everyone, and I'm excited to see you. All right, happy quilting, everyone. Bye.